Hello and welcome back to Bistro Days. So if you guys remember, I played the full demo of the game. Um, and I uploaded it was like a 50-minute video on my channel. But yeah, this is the full game. I'm shout out to Night Galaxy. I'm gonna link her Twitch in the description. She's the one who bought it for me for my birthday, and big thanks to her. So go leave her a follow on Twitch. I mean, she probably has more Twitch followers than I have YouTube subscribers. I don't remember. I think she does, but it still doesn't mean most of the people subscribed to me are following her. So hey, every subscriber means something, every follower means something. I'm sure she'll appreciate it if at least one person follows her. So that came from here. So, yeah, go follow her. Anyways, without further ado, I'm going to get straight into this. So, thankfully, even though I had this game downloaded from some random website, the Steam version kept all of my progress and settings, so that's fantastic, honestly. So yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into this. This is chapter 3, so we only played chapters 1 and 2. I don't know how many chapters this game is. I would guess 5. There's Iris. I remember her name, and I remember Rose. what was the girl I really liked? How can I remember? How can I not remember my favorite character? I am a horrible person. I know they were all flower names. What was her name? It wasn't like Tulip or anything. What was it? Lily? It was definitely Lily. Yeah, because I made a comment saying that's like my favorite name ever. Anyways, let's begin. A new day and possibly a chance for a new start at, avoiding menu boards. Well, more so avoiding Iris holding a menu board. I have a moderate chance at achieving that, at least. I take a look out the window. It looks nice outside today. I think I'll take a walk. After taking my usual route through the neighborhood, I find myself in front of Bellflower Bistro. The bistro must be like a magnet, drawing me in with its endless charms. Lily. It looks like Iris and Lily are setting up inside. Oh, what's that on the window? I draw close. It's an updated flyer for the upcoming Flower Festival. The 15th annual Wisteria Flower Festival, featuring the renowned cooking extravaganza. It sounds like a lot of fun. There's a fireworks show and a dance in the evening, too. Too bad I was never any good at dancing. Mom always said I inherited Dad's 2 left feet, and Cypress got all of her dance skills. Damn, Cypress is like, just has everything, man. Lucky bastard. Join the community with your family, friends, and significant others for a day of fun. I continue reading deep in thought. Significant others. It would be nice to go with someone special like that. Too bad I don't have anyone. Well, in real life I do, but this loser doesn't. So, sucks for him. I do my best to ignore the pang of loneliness in my heart, bro. Don't worry, man. I felt that for, like, very long time, my friend. Don't worry, I understand. If anything, I might invite Mom to go with me. Okay, please don't do that. That's the most loser move I've ever heard. This is why you're single. It's been a while since we've spent time together like that.
Hey!
Oh, and there's Rose. Are you two ready? It's time to open up. Or wait, I don't remember what voice. I feel like I gave her a more... It was just like my voice, but a little different. Hold on. Give me a second to remember her voice. Okay, I don't remember, but I'm just gonna go based off of the little clip of voice she just did, so... Are you two ready? It's time to open up. Come on. Rose's calming voice jars me out of my thoughts. His name's cursed. Ready? I'll do it.
Ta-da!
Oh, jeez. Well, she said it. I don't have to. Now we must prepare for the surge of early morning customers. Onwards! They're opened already? I approached the entrance to investigate, only to bump right into... Jesus Christ, that actually jump scared me. I just got jump scared by boobies. You know what? I'm not complaining at all. Oof.
Hey!
Eyes up here, creep. I quickly direct my gaze upwards. Flick. She flicked me right on the forehead. Ow! What did she say? Oi? What is this? Britain? You! I clutched my stinging forehead. That really hurt. What was that for? For staring through the window like a creep. Duh. Stop calling me that. Not until you stop being one. What should I do? Calmly explain and passionately defend myself. I hold my hands up in an attempt to look as disarming as possible. I promise I was only looking at the flower festival flyer, nothing more. Yeah, right. Expect me to leave that when there are beautiful girls in the bistro to look at instead. Iris clearly thinks incredibly highly of herself. Look, I swear on my life I wasn't doing anything weird. Oh yeah? That's what every guilty person says. Just before the tiny Iris could corner me against the wall, Lily rushed out of the bistro. Iris, I think Finn is telling the truth. I think this may have all been one big misunderstanding. Eh? Finn isn't the type of person who would cause problems for us. Thank you, Lily. This is why you're best girl. I mean, he is a valued customer after all. I believe in your goodness, Finn. Aw, thank you, Lily. I knew Lily would come through for me. Such a good Samaritan. No, a caring guardian angel with fluffy wings and a bright halo. Iris reluctantly peels herself away from me. Fine, but if he tries anything, I won't hesitate to resort to Iris Fu. Iris Fu? It's my spin on Kung Fu. Duh. Oh, I love spicy chicken. I'll have to try your version, Iris. Jeez, Lily, way to go and ruin a perfectly good threat. I try to stifle a laugh, but fail and end up in hysterics. Oh, I didn't mean that. What is it? What's so funny? Kung Po, Lily. Kung Po spicy chicken. Because I should avoid getting a taste of Iris food. Now that the situation has been diffused, I regained my clarity. I promise, I really was just looking at the flyer, but I unintentionally made you too uncomfortable by doing so. Sorry. Iris stares me down for what feels like an eternity. This is it. Iris is going to kill me, and poor Lily is going to bear witness to the grisly murder. I close my eyes and accept my fate. Jeez, be more careful next time. You're not going to stab me with a butter knife or something? Oh, please, don't flatter yourself. I wouldn't send myself to jail because of you. Lily clasps her hands together, a bright smile on her face. I knew it was all a misunderstanding. I happily accept your apology on behalf of Bellflower Bistro. Thank you, Lily. She nods, her ponytail is bobbing cheerfully. These two are very different, like fire and ice, but they somehow balance each other out really well. What an interesting pair. And my stomach growls loudly. Whoops, excuse me. Have you eaten? Not yet. Oh my, that won't do at all. You should try your best to keep a regular eating schedule. Luckily for you, okay, it's supposed to be you're our first customer of the day, which means free dessert. Well, I can't say no to that. I hurry inside. Welcome back to the Bellflower Bistro, Finn. Make yourself comfortable. Oh, it's quiet today. What do you expect? We just opened. I know, but I was expecting Rose to pop up from somewhere. She's behind the counter under the tables, just in case she's hiding there. She's in a meeting right now, but she'll join us later. She's trying to get a booth for us at the Wisteria Flower Festival. Negotiations between Rose, city officials, and the festival board directors have been going on for ages now. She's been having a hard time, but I know she can do it. I sure hope so. I think she'd probably go a little bonkers if everything fell through. If we see Molotov cocktails, flamethrowers, and throwing knives in the bistro's expenses, then we should probably start worrying. Probably. Damn, Rose hardcore. Molotov cocktails, flamethrowers, and throwing knives. That's one hell of a... Alright then. Molotov cocktails? What are those like? I'm glad you asked. My dear Lillykins. I heard they're pretty, explosive. Really sets your body on fire, if you know what I mean.
I see.
So they're really spicy, huh? You betcha. Iris bet Lily then turns to me. Anyway, I've got stuff to do. Try not to miss me too much while I'm gone. She scoots off with a little dramatic flair, leaving a mildly concerned Lily behind. The bistro is as full of surprises as always. Jesus Christ, Lily is so innocent. I look around, taking in the cozy atmosphere. I'm amazed at how well maintained everything is, despite there only being you 3 girls here. You must be really hard workers. If Iris and I work hard, then Rose works 10 times harder. She poured blood, sweat, and tears to make Bellflower Bistro into what it is today. It isn't always like this. If you walked in a year or 2 ago, you wouldn't even recognize the place. Has it changed that much? Yeah, it's only because of Rose's dedication that the bistro has managed to stay in business. After she became the new manager, she transformed the restaurant into something truly beautiful. I can definitely see that. I'm guessing the previous manager wasn't up to the task. With all due respect, no. What happened? Lily's smile falters as she steals a glance over her shoulder. She quietly shuffles closer. I'll share what I can, as long as you promise you won't tell anyone about it. Oh, she's holding her pinky out. I guess she wants a pinky promise on it. Your secret's safe with me, Lily. Hee, thank you. Miss Hina, the bistro owner, left the management of the bistro to someone who she trusted very much while she worked overseas. However, she didn't realize the person she trusted would betray her one day. She looks down sadly. He pushed his responsibilities onto the employees, most of them as young as me as an Iris. He only showed up when he wanted to scold workers, grab his paycheck, or put up a face in front of the customers. Nobody confronted him. They were too scared of losing their jobs. When I joined as a new waitress, I tried to improve things. I thought putting a smile on everyone's face would make things better. It's really thoughtful of you, Lily. How'd that go? Her frown deepens. Nothing changed. It was a nightmare for a long time. But things took a turn when I met Rose. She was a regular customer here, so we became friends. When she found out the truth about her work conditions, she contacted Miss Hina. After some negotiations, she brought Rose in as the new manager. Everything after that is history. Wow, no idea the bistro went through so much. You and Rose too. Seems like you were one of the main reasons the bistro was saved.
Yeah.
That's right. Lily was an angel sent from the heavens to give hope to others. Iris suddenly pops up beside us. Whoa, how long were you there? Meanwhile, Rose brought light into the darkness. She nursed the withering flower back to health, allowing it to bloom into a beautiful flower. Very poetic. No wonder Bellflower Bistro is so light and homely. A lot of love went into it.
Yep.
Sure did. And then the front door opens with a pleasant jingle. Oh, good morning. Welcome to the Bellflower Bistro. Talk to you later. Duty calls. With that, Iris disappears to attend to the newly arrived customers. Want to have something to eat while you're here, Finn? Have a look through the menu and call me over when you're ready to order. Sure, why not? Thanks, Lily. And they're gone. I'm glad Lily decided to share that story with me. I can really appreciate all the hard work that went into the bistro. Showing my support by dining here is the least I could do to help them. So what's on the menu today? I browse the breakfast selection and select what I'm craving most. Classic breakfast. Oh, I get to order. Oh. Wait, I'm pretty sure I was able to do that before. My memory's terrible. Burrito, nah. Classic breakfast combo. Yeah, let's go with that. What's the style breakfast? Eggs, bacon, hash brown? Oh yeah, no, that's the good stuff. That is the good stuff, my friend. Good choice, good choice. Call Lily over once I made my decision.
Hi.
Did you decide already? This one, please, Lily. Ah, the classic breakfast combo. Good choice. It's one of Rose's favorite dishes. Rose has good taste, then. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
If she has time on her hands, she sometimes helps with cooking it. If that's all, I'll put your order in for you. Great, thanks. I don't have to wait long. Lily soon returns with a fresh platter of breakfast for me. Oh, that is the best PNG I've seen in a long time. Here you go. One classic breakfast combo. Enjoy. It's actually, okay, I'll be honest, that is really well drawn. That is good artwork. Thanks, Lily. No problem. Someone grows as they look down at my plate. Honestly, just this game in general has really good artwork. Props to whoever is the artist for this. They did really great. Man, that looks delicious. I'm so hungry I could probably swallow it all in one gulp. But I should get a photo of it first, post on InstaSnap. And I just got a flashbang. Snap. Rose isn't here to prepare it today, but I wonder what her cooking is like. Probably tastes like home. I wonder how she likes her meals prepared or her eggs done. Sunny side up, scrambled, poached even? I dig in, savoring each bite. Hi Finn, how's everything? Good, the food's delicious. Glad to hear that. She fills my water, then perks up when the bistro's phone goes off. Oh, I should get that. Excuse me. Enjoy your meal. She returns a few moments later. It's Rose. She'd like to have a few words with you. With me? Mm-hmm. I accept the phone, somewhat nervous. Hello?
Hello.
Oh wait. Okay. Oh, frick, whatever. Finn. You wanted to speak with me. I saw you direct Kimmy's look at Lily, who giggles mischievously. Tell her you ordered the breakfast combo. Finn, you still there? I ordered the classic breakfast combo. Heard this is one of your favorite dishes? Indeed. The recipe is based off of meals my father used to cook when I was a kid. I wanted to have something that reminded me of my family and home. So I hope you get some same sort of feeling. Oh, definitely, especially now that I know where it comes from. Tastes amazing. I'll pass your appreciation of the dishes to the chef. I'm sure she'll be very happy. I'll leave you to it then. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
I give the handset back to Lily, who prompted runs back to the kitchen to place it back on the rocker. After that brief conversation with Rose, the dish somehow tastes better, even better than Babar. I'm not good at reading today, apparently. I'm glad I decided to order this one. Just as I'm getting up to leave, I suddenly remember the promise of free dessert. Nothing better than free stuff, especially dessert. I plonk myself back down on the table. I was about to call Lily over. The door burst opens, and Rose entered practically drenched in sweat. Wow, she must have really raced to get here. Wonder why. Yeah, I think this is the best answer. I don't think. Yeah, I mean. Let's go with this one. For me? Well, I suppose technically you could say then. But I would do the same for any of my customers. What's the rush? As you may or may not know, it is customary for the manager, me that is, to present the free dessert. I had to tear myself away from an important meeting at the last minute, but this bistro's customer service is always my priority. That's very dedicated of you, Rose. I won't lie, I'm a little deflated Rose didn't specifically come over here for me. Fair enough. But then again, I am happy to have gained some recognition regardless. A lot of warmth in Rose's eyes. I see a lot of warmth in Rose's eyes. She really is very kind. At that moment, Iris appears. Anyways, as for you, Rose, you shouldn't be so reckless running all the way here like that. You could have tripped and hurt yourself. I am perfectly fine, Iris. Besides, you don't have any room to talk here. I'm the manager, and I'm the one who's supposed to be telling you not to be reckless. What are you talking about? I'm never reckless. Sure you aren't. I feel like now I'm the third wheel in what could be a streaming argument. I'm beginning to regret remembering that dessert. Here, drink the strawberry lemonade. It'll help cool you down and chill the heck out. I'm going back to the kitchen. Peace out, sucker. Well, that was awkward. Jeez. Iris can be a handful. Seriously, it's not like I endangered my life. Sorry about that, Finn. She tends to get like that when she's fired up. No, not at all. You don't need to apologize. I actually find it charming more than anything else. I feel like I'm learning new things all the time about my new acquaintances. Well, except for Rose. You know, I think it might have my... Well, except for Rose. You know, I think I might have my work cut out if I'm going to get closer to her. Anyway, sorry again for all the ruckus. What can I get for you for your free dessert? So what should I choose? And a rice pudding? No. Matcha ice cream with yuzu strawberry. Sounds good. I mean, the only thing I recognize in here is ice cream. Well, I mean, I recognize it. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what this looks like. But I know what ice cream is, so I'm just going with that. I think it was the matcha ice cream, Rose. Ah, nice choice. That's actually one of Iris's favorite desserts. I think it's the combination of the matcha and citrus zest that really sells it for her. I'll go get that for you now, Finn. But don't be surprised if it comes with an extra... Why can't I read today, my friend? Oh my god. But don't be surprised if it comes with a side of an excited Iris. How excited can Iris actually get over a dessert? Then again, as long as she sees something is insta-snappable, it's always exciting to her. Okay, so I have a revelation. I think that maybe... I don't know if, like, the end goal is, like, get one of the girls to like you, but my guess is if you choose certain ones, like certain menu items, the girls will like you more. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably go through this again. If I fail it. And again, it's like... Okay, wait, I already read that. Alright. After a few moments of thought, the dessert arrives.
Hi!
Oh, jeez. Thank you, Iris, for jump scaring me. Hey, Finn, you have a good taste in desserts, I see. You should have totally gone for my burrito, though. Because this is the perfect finisher. Maybe next time. I'll remember that. If I see you eating another classic breakfast combo, then I'm coming for you. Anywho, here's your ice cream. Thanks, Iris. Okay. Waiting. Yep. Cool. Oh, wow. Close one. Okay. I don't remember that ever happening before. Maybe if I play through again, I wouldn't notice it. For some reason, Iris stands there, watching me. Can I help you? Did you know that 3 whole egg yolks go into this dish? 3? As well as a generous serving of double cream. Oh, really? I guess there's matcha powder in it too, right? Obviously. I didn't mention that because I figured you'd know that. Which I did, because I just said so. Whatever. Anyway, it's super tasty and the flavor of the yuzu citrus really gives it the tangy kick. Just describing how tasty it is makes me want to have one myself. She reaches out with the grabby hands for my dessert. Is it okay if I
Hey!
Iris! Stop yapping about dessert and let Finn eat it. I'm sure he'll know how tasty it is when he actually gets to taste it. Fine. What's so wrong about being passionate about food, boss? Nothing, but asking to have a bite of a customer's dessert is wrong. Come on, Rose. You know how much I love it. Okay. Let's see if I can spare you a small amount. Hey, machaizu. Iris is like a little kid in a candy store. She must really like dessert. Enjoy your dessert, Finn. And sorry about Iris. It's hard to control her sometimes. It's all good. I don't mind. Cute charm about it, really. I'm super cute, aren't I? Finally, I'm left to enjoy my ice cream in peace. One delicious dessert later. I push my finished dessert to the side and look around. Everyone's doing their own thing. Iris sits in the corner poking at her phone. Lily's taking orders from customers. Rose is chatting with one of the regulars. Bistro's so comfy and peaceful I could spend hours here. It'd be nice to sit in here and work on my Insta-Snap blogs in peace. Be staying at home all day like I did yesterday. All I did was watch anime. Hey, what's wrong with that? Come to think of it, I saw anime badges on Iris's bag. She must be a fan too. Ooh, Iris a weeb confirmed. As if sensing me look at her, Iris whips around and glares at me. Before I know it, she's stomping over.
Hey!
What you looking at, bozo? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please get your finger out of my face. Not till you tell me why you were checking me out. If it's wrong, I'll pull your eyes out. I wasn't checking you out. Why would I do that? You trying to say I'm ugly? Of course not. There's no really use in fighting this girl, is there? Anyways, I was wondering if you watched the slice of life anime with the guy who gets struck by lightning and gains the ability to shapeshift. Everything leaps right out of her own skin. Duh, of course I watched it. Can't believe you just got into it. Talk about being late to the party. I already have the official figurine collection, went to all of their pop-up cafe events, and even got some friend to custom tailor me a cosplay of Yuki, Ryuji's childhood friend. My Snap followers all say I look just like her. Now that you mention it, you do bear some resemblance. There's beams from ear to ear. Don't I? They really should totally cast me if they do a live-action adaptation. I'd love to reenact the scene where Yuki grabs Ryuki by the collar and just tosses him over the table. Ooh, and the scene where Iris rambles non-stop, hardly ever pausing to breathe. She's hardcore once she gets started. It's impossible to get her to stop.
Hey!
Iris, what are you doing? I cannot read. Iris, what are you doing talking Finn's ear off? Lily needs your help with tables 2 and 3. Oh, roger that, boss. Rose merely sighs and then returns to the counter. Well, it was nice chatting with you, Finn, but duty calls. See you later, alligator. See ya. There she goes, skipping away with a big grin. I hardly got a word in, but it was nice seeing her get genuinely excited over something. We got more in common than I thought. Wouldn't mind having a chat like that again, but I should probably head home for today. After saying goodbye to the girls, I pay my bill and take my leave. I'll be back soon. That's for sure. Heck yeah. A few weeks later. Oh boy. Time skip. Whew. I pushed my chair away from the desk and started blinking at the cursor on my screen. Next post is finally drafted. I got a little carried away with personal anecdotes, but hopefully it'll set me apart from other bloggers. A few weeks have gone by since I had that dessert at the bistro. I've visited the restaurant a few more times since then, gradually becoming more acquainted with both the menu and the girls. A steady stream of Snap posts about my meals there has brought in more activity on my page. I'm nowhere near what I want to be, but I'm getting there. That's what matters. Looking at all of those food photos has really worked up my appetite. Time to eat. Oh boy. My hunger brings me to the Bellflower Bistro, where Iris is setting up the day's signboard. The cover and drawings as colorful and animated as its artist, who beams proudly at her work. Hey, Iris. She startles at the sound of my voice. It's you again. Surprise? Jeez, she's as welcoming as ever. Rose waves from the doorway. Good to see you again, Finn. Come on in. Rose gets me seated. Lily skips over to take my order.
Hi!
Morning, Finn. What can I get you today? How about these? I pointed out a few dishes I haven't tried yet. Okie dokie. I'll be back with your meal. I'll be back soon with your meal. Sit tight. Sure thing. Scroll through and snap while I wait for my food. Huh. All the foodies I follow are posting about the upcoming Wisteria Flower Festival. I do recall seeing a few flyers for it recently. Looks like the festival is going to be bigger and better than ever this year. Maybe I should go too?
Hello!
Thinking about going to the Flower Festival, Finn? Or thinking about going to the Flower Festival, Finn? Ah! I jumped, nearly dropping my phone in my drink. Rose scared me. My bad. I was going to check to see how things were with you when I saw you were looking at advertisements for the festival. Were you thinking about attending? Yeah, a lot of Snap influencers are going to be there, so it'd be a good chance for me to network and try some food. Indeed, the festival will be jam-packed with tons of vendors. There'll be lots of food, music, and other great experiences to go around. Since you've been such a valuable customer over the past few weeks, I'll let you in on a little secret. Let me grab Lily and Iris for this too. Oh, I wonder what this could be about. Shrugs the two over excitedly and clasps their hands together. I have amazing news for everyone. Bellflower Bistro is going to the Wisteria Flower Festival.
Yeah.
For reals?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that's so wonderful, Rose. Hold up, you seriously got us a spot in the vendor list?
Mm-hmm.
It only took a handful of phone calls and meetings, but we made it. We'll be having our own booth there, and an entry ticket to the festival's cooking extravaganza. That's amazing, congrats. Whoa, you rock, boss lady. You're the best, Rose. Rose beams, soaking in the praise. That means we'll be competing against some of the best chefs in the area, so we need to put on our A game when the festival comes around. We need to do our absolute best to get our name out there. We can't let this opportunity go to waste. Lily dreamily gazes off into the distance. I wonder if the festival will have gachapon machines. I won't be able to resist collecting them all. Iris closer and snap, her eyes bright. So many popular influencers are gonna be there. Time to slide in their DMs so we can link up. Rose reaches out to stop her from messaging every person she follows. Don't get too carried away just yet. There's a lot of work we need to do before we can announce we'll be there. We need to construct our own booth and design an experience that'll attract potential customers. More importantly, we'll need to come up with a dish to enter in the cooking contest. Lots of stuff to do. There's only really 3 of us to do it. Rose lets out a breath, rubbing her temple. I don't doubt our capabilities at all, but I'm worried about how we're going to balance our work for the bistro and our work for the festival. Oh yeah, we're such a small team. I'm guessing we can't hire a bunch of servants to do the work for us, huh? Rose shakes her head. No, our funds are already tight as is. Yeah, it sucks being broke. What can we do, though? What we can do, though, is ask for help. She suddenly turns to me. What do you say, Finn? Would you like to help us with the Wisteria Flower Festival? You want me to help you out? You're kidding, Rose. Not at all. Finn has been a regular of ours for the past few weeks, and it's obviously he cares about the bistro. I can't think of a better person to ask for help. You've lost your marbles, lady. I think it's a wonderful idea. Not you two, Lillykins. It would be fun working with Finn. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. He's a customer anyway, so he would have a good idea what everyone would like to see from our booth. My thoughts exactly. With Finn on the team, the workload would be eased tremendously. Finn would get paid by us and get to post this superior, unique experience at the festival to snap afterwards. I'm sure such a distinct blog would attract tons of new followers. It's a win-win for us all, don't you think? Rose winks at me knowing I'm already caving in. Girl, you've lost your mind. Actually, I thought this through already, so no. You had this planned? That's Rose for you. Besides, you're at the bistro often, Finn. This would be a great way for you to monetize your time here. Bro, time to get monetized. Let's go. Next, we need to monetize Chadman Finn channel. Am I right? That's never happening. Oh, I like that answer. I don't know if I should take that one, but here, I'll just make another save slot. Anyways. Actually, wait, where are my saves? Yeah, where... Yes. Okay. Can I get bacon kisses instead?
What?
You can't just say that kind of crap and expect to get away with it. Take this. Our red-faced Iris punches me so hard I practically fly across the room. We're flying across the bistro. Ouch. So where that came from, buddy. I knew you were one of those creeps. I knew it. Iris rolls up asleep, trying to sling another deadly punch. Wait, I'm sorry, just kidding. Those kinds of jokes don't fly here. Why, Ayada? Iris, please stop. Lily slides over, grabbing Iris's arm. Let go of me. Thanks for coming to my aid, Lily. I know it got on you. I wasn't protecting you. I was stopping Iris before she could get herself in trouble. Ouch. I rose her up, but she only laughed, seeming to enjoy the violence. Iris thanks me by the color and glares daggers into me. Please don't hurt me. I won't say anything like that again. I promise. I think Pen's being sincere. We should let him go for now. Fine, but I'm watching you, punk. I breathe again. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Let's load this. No need to pay me. How can you say that? Of course you need to be paid. Yeah, we can't possibly ask you to work for free.
Hey!
In trying to contribute to the already existing exploitation of labor, you want to worsen the undervaluing of already unpaid contractors? How vile. I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm just saying that to help regardless if I get paid or not. Your dedication to our bistro is admirable, but it would be unfair for us not to compensate you somehow. I'm glad they're willing to stand up for my rights. I'd be more than happy to volunteer my time to help you guys out with the festival. I feel bad if you spend a lot of money paying me for something I'd do for fun. At the end of the day, I just want to see you guys succeed. Finn? Lily smiles sweetly at me, touched by my words. Even Iris is rendered speechless. Rose scratches the side of her head thoughtfully. Why don't we compensate you with free meals then? Does that sound like a fair exchange to you? Well, that would be great, actually. Can't say no to free food, can you? I'd be an idiot sandwich to decline that offer. You already are an idiot sandwich. Hey! Lily giggles at her antics while Rose only shakes her head lightly. If that's a yes, then we'd be glad to have you on board our Flower Festival team, Finn. It's a deal. Yay! Welcome! Pleased to work with you, I guess. Thanks for having me. Let's start a group chat so we can all keep in contact. Doesn't Snap work for everyone? I don't use mine that often, but sure. Sounds good to me too. Iris? I already made the group chat and added you guys to it. So fast. Thanks for that, Iris. We'll use that avenue, Thanks for that, Iris. We'll use that avenue to keep in touch and relay information to one another. I'll gather more information for you all and send you all invitation for our first meeting. It'll likely be this weekend, so try to keep your schedules clear. Got it. Sure. That's all I wanted to announce. You girls should get back to work. Finn still needs to eat his meal. Oh, right. The food should be done now. Lily runs to the kitchen, her skirt billowing behind her. I'm out. Gonna pose some stuff to rest now. Iris slinks away, her fingers flying across her phone screen. And I'm going to get back to paperwork. Thanks again for accepting that offer, Finn. I look forward to working with you. Same here. Shout out to Lily or Iris if you need anything. I'll be in my office. For sure. She smiles kindly and then takes her leave too. I look down to the group chat between the four of us, a smile slowly spreading across my face. Things are really looking up for me. I'm going to do my best to make Bellflower Bistro shine at the Wisteria Flower Festival, and Snap Stardom is waiting on the other side of the finish line. Let's hope I don't mess things up. Chapter 3. Alright, I'm going to end this recording here. So, that's all of Chapter 3. I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, if you did, leave a like. If you're not already subscribed, then you might as well subscribe. You know, it's free. And, yeah. So, thank you again for watching. So, and I hope you continue watching my other videos. Bye.